Be that DENDI puck. Pio on the Slark, LeBron on the Omni Knight, Gostic offlane Batrider. So for Omni, heard that Kuman was supposed to be the one position here for bait, and he was scrimming with them, and then he got poached over by Virtus Pro. But I like Pio, and in my opinion, I think Pio is the better player. NS getting low, has the Frost Shield. One more shot from Gostic, gets first blood over bottom. Now they look over at Sunlight, who's thinking about trying to turn this, but doesn't nearly have the damage. Oh, I didn't know that. Curse Crown comes out. Pio getting some shots in on the Dread. He'll be stunned up. Does have Pounce to get the leash in, but won't even need it as Pio gets an easy kill, and it's 2-0 here for bait. Now the Pounce finally thrown forward at Avos as, well, King Art doesn't have anything more to throw. Get a Waning Rift out. Dream Coil. Bramble Maze. Lockdown Scandal. Get a kill. Bump up DENDI. And he's forward, yeah. Dream Coil comes in. They've got the Curse Crown to follow it up. They've got the Waning Rift, so they silence him. Doesn't have the ability to throw out the boat, the Illusory Orb, but the damage just isn't there. Scandal, however, gets the boat off and will still die. King Art gets the kill on a Scandal, and Sunlight down bottom ends up dead. They're looking maybe for NS. They lose Gostic. Sunlight pushed out of the lane. Again, I mean, it's really just so tough. Havos ends up dead. Purification comes in. So Gostic level 6. He's got Lasso now available. That really does mean Sunlight needs to be careful, because if he sticks it and tries to man-fight Gostic, he's going to end up dead. They have the Lasso. Sinister Gaze comes in as well as the Purification. Flame Break pushes him back. Very well placed. Adaptive Strike on a Gostic pushes him away. That'll keep Sunlight alive, but NS looking like he's going to be the first one to fall. Right click comes in from Gostic. They'll get themselves the kill. It's going to be 7-1 with a 1,000 net worth lead. LeBron on the run, but he does have Heavenly Grace as well as Purification in just a second. We'll see if that ends up being enough. He gets both off. With the waveform in, Sunlight dies and the Dream Coil on the 3. They've got the silence with the Waning Rift coming out of the Rubik. Havos will be dead. The boat comes in, but Scandal, I don't think you're going to survive this one. You'll lose your courier as well. And DENDI, LeBron, and Gostic all chasing this Kunkka as he tries to get onto the tower and survive. Torrent does hit on a Gostic. They'll TP over the Slardar. Maybe they've gone in too deep. Gostic with the Firefly burns out Scandal. Slithering Crush comes in onto DENDI with the Illusory Orb. Jaunt. He'll be able to escape. TP out from LeBron as well as Gostic, and it looks as though everybody but DENDI is able to escape Royal Jelly, so that feels even better. And soon King Art will be level 6. He'll have Bedlam, he'll have Terrorize. You get a Dream Coil out, terrorize them back. Makes things really tough. Dread, he ends up dead. Dream Coil comes out once again. They're going to get a kill here on NS. They also lose Orb and no jump forward, but the phase shift. DENDI avoids the boat. The Adaptive Strike comes through as well as the waveform looking to get the kill on a LeBron. Purification stays alive. Scandal on the run, but the Waning Rift will stop the X marks the spot from coming through. They've got the Telekinesis on a Gostic. He'll try to run. Now they'll X him. They'll line up the Torrent. They've got the lockdown, but do they have the damage? Terrorize comes in. That's going to land on both the Kunkka as well as the Morphling. So Sunlight dies. That's not really worth it for just a kill here onto the Batrider. Earn place on a Havos. He tries to get onto the tower as King Art comes in with the Bramble Maze, locks up the Rubik, and with the Urn, King Art will get the kill. Purification, Fable, Telekinesis. They've got 4 heroes coming with the waveform. LeBron on the run. Pops the Heavenly Grace. Now they've got the Sinister Gaze. They're continuing to lock down LeBron. Adaptive Strike comes in, stops the TP, the Purification, as well as the Torrent. That'll be enough, finally. And Fly to Moon is out. Look at the X marks the spot on a Gostic. Pio's got that Diffuse away. The Flame Break pushes back for these heroes, but they've got the Torrent to line it up. The Terrorize is there, but not in time. Scandal gets the kill. Bramble Maze will lock up the Kunkka. The Waning Rift hits on the 2. They've got Pio TPing in onto the outpost that's over here. NS ends up dead first. They've got the Dream Coil. The Southern Crush comes in, but it's not going to land. Now, Rubik, he's the second one gone, and just TPing away is the Slardar, but a 2-for-1. Finally, Pio shows up, and with the Diffusal Blade, Radiant team, as they're continuing to just get overwhelmed by bait, who have quite a number of ways to get some pick-off kills here and continue to chase and make this very tough for the side of the Radiant team to leave. And as you see there, Dread just gets locked down and killed off. They've got the X as well as the Torrent on the Slardar, but Pio, he's fine with that. Sticky Napalm picked up by the Rubiks. I do this all the time. Illusory Orb jaunting back out. They've got the Bramble Maze as well as the Cursed Crown. Bedlam's going to be popped. The bow comes in. I don't know if that's going to be enough to save him. Pio on the side. They'll lose the Rubik first. And Dream Coil on the 3. Chain Frost bouncing around on the neutrals as well as Gostic. They'll get the kill on NS. They'll continue to chase for Scandal. They've got the Pounce leeching away. And they've got themselves a 3rd. None of them have buyback. They look over at Dread. He's in. Flame Break pushes him back into the side of the Dire. And they've got a 4th. I mean, Gostic, we were talking about how well he plays this Batrider. And DENDI's got that invis. They end up keeping them away enough, take the tier 1. So they got the objective that they wanted. They've got the sticky napalm place on a Dread. First face comes through on a Ghost Stick, but they've got the Bramble Maze as well as the Dream Coin. That's going to land on 2. The Southern Crush gets used, but it's not going to be enough. Dread ends up getting really low and almost dies. The Sinister Gaze pulling in Ghost Stick, who is getting hit by that Chain Frost, but Rubik and Sword are already gone. The Pound Squeeze is on NS. They'll get themselves a third. 3 for 0 so far, and Scano in a really bad spot as he is going to be spotted here by Bait. And yeah, all you can do is throw a high 5 because you are dead to rights, done and dusted. Yeah, really, the starter just hasn't been able to do anything out there. They're going to go after this tier 2. I think someone earlier in chat was saying that they really didn't have the building damage, but it's not going to matter when nobody on the Radiant has the ability to just defend against it. They get the kill out of Sunlight very easily with the Battle Woman as well as the Lasso coming through. They'll get another one out of the Rubik. They'll buy back on the Morphling, which really, I mean, what is that buyback worth? It slows you down from getting your E-Blade. Your defense isn't really going to be that great, and you're dead again. Yeah, all right. He's dead. 4 heroes gone. This should just be GG. Scandal on the run. Pio moving in. And he's got the Diffusal Blade. Slows him up. Illusory Orb comes over, and DENDI with the triple kill. He is godlike. And it's a full team wipe. Nobody here to defend. Now they've got the Axe as well as the Torrent. That comes in on a Pio, but the Terrorize charged up for a second. They've got the Bramble Maze as well as the Curse Crown on a Sunlight. They won't chase this just yet. As Sunlight literally just standing there, allowing himself to get stunned onto the low ground. Dread now running away. The bow comes through. And Bedlam from the Rubik's not going to be enough. They'll end up losing 1. Now they'll look to continue to clean up on the side of Bait. They'll get themselves NS. Now they look over at the Sword Art. Guardian Angel is going to be used here by LeBron, making it almost impossible for any of them to die. They'll get themselves a 4th, and GG is going to be called by Dread. Ultra kill for Pio. Pio finds himself 9-0-9. And, yeah. There it is. Easy does it. That's mid-Mars. That Sword Art pick is mid-Mars. I played baseball in high school, but still not going to matter. Ooh, first blood. Gostic? Nope. Ah! There it is! King R gets it. Stroke of Fate comes in. Gostic, though, gets the bash out onto the Ricky. Tricks of the Trade used again. King R does have telekinesis. He'll try to jump back. Inkswell, Slithering Crush, and the Fade Bolt. One more shot from Gostic to get the kill on a Zanny. Meanwhile, the Void Spirit dies to DENDI over mid. They'll look for this Trig #1 Grimstroke. And, well, Frost Armor used, Frost Armor gone, because they get the kill there. And it's 3 kills, now 8-0 for Bait. Not wrong. Zanny dead again. Gostic. Let's switch it over to net worth. We don't need to see CS anymore. Inkswell comes in. Gostic in a man fight. He looks over. The Centaur is only level 5. They've got the Void Spirit coming in over towards top to simulate. And the first kill, no! Gostic gets the kill on the Centaur, gets the Slithering Crush out, and he'll be able to survive. Great smoke. All right. Fortune's End coming through on a Trig #1. They've got the Corrosive Haze, Silence on a Gostic, but Purifying Flames, and the right clicks coming through from Gostic to get yet another kill. It's 15-0. Spear was used. They've also got the Arena of Blood. WN looking like he's going to be the next one to die. DENDI's okay. Tricks of the Trade gets used by the Ricky, or by the Rubik, sorry. Stolen from the Ricky, and they'll get the kill on a Zanny. Take out 3 heroes. Slithering Crush onto the Lich. False Promise used by LeBron. He stays alive. Make it 17. Make it 18-0. I was hoping to make a replay, but nothing to replay. Bash comes in. Slithering Crush, Gostic, Godlike, or Beyond Godlike. Sorry, he's 10-0-5. He has half his team's kills at the moment. They still have a 1% chance, guys. You can never count them out. Moving in with the Astral Step is going to be the Void Spirit. They'll get the Sunder out onto the Centaur. Now they've got the Telekinesis onto Zanny with the Fortune's End. They've locked him up. Stampede is used to just disengage, but they get the kill here with the Stolen Stroke of Fate. Soulbind comes through with the Chain Frost bouncing around. Is it going to be enough this time around? Pio gets low, but the False Promise is there. They've got LeBron. Oh, they got a kill. There we go. 23-1. It's a full team wipe here for Bait. 25-1. 23,000 net worth lead. They got 1 kill. They did call GG. But I feel like a lot of their friends are canceling it.